Hey guys, welcome to Low Carb, Clean and Yummy. And I'm going to show you a delicious way to make hot dogs and hamburgers the clean and healthy way on an indoor grill. So it's yummy and delicious and filling and satiating, and let's get started. Okay, so this is my indoor grill. Just wanted to show you what it looks like. And I've just plugged it in. And now I'm going to preheat it. Turn the dial. See, now my light came on. And usually I preheat it at about 350. But it's at 350. And what's amazing about this grill is there's no smoke. And it cooks the food pretty quickly, and all the fat drips down through there, so you get a really healthy, nice meal and beautiful grill marks. And it's already getting warm, I can feel that. So let's get to the meal. So here I have a little over 3/4 of a pound of extra lean ground beef that I'm going to mix with a little over 3/4 of a pound. They're each about 0.86 of a pound of regular ground beef. So we need some moisture and juiciness, and the extra lean is really lean, so it's better, it's healthier, it's definitely lower fat, but you also want some juiciness and a little extra flavor. So if you mix them both together, and everybody has one or two, you're still not getting that much fat. So now I'm going to put them in this bowl and mix in some spices. That was the extra lean beef. Now I'm putting in the regular ground beef. That's what that looks like. I'm gonna add, this is garlic powder. I always get a big one, and they last me a little while, but I use garlic powder in pretty much all of my cooking. So we're gonna put in a nice amount of garlic powder. Then we're going to put in onion powder. And just, use the amounts that you feel comfortable with. Okay, a little chili powder, a little bit extra zing, I guess you could call it. A little bit of black pepper. And to add a little bit of moisture and extra flavor, we're going to use this Kraft Original. Now, this is a clean recipe, but it does have a few extra ingredients in it, and one thing that's great about it is there's no high fructose corn syrup. That definitely would not fall in the category of clean eating, but this has sugar in it, but I'm only going to use a little bit, and I'm going to eat maybe one burger, maybe two, and a little over 2 pounds of meat, probably 2 tablespoons. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it up just like that. You just get in there. It's nice and cold. I just took it out of the fridge, the meat and the sauce. Excuse me, the barbecue sauce. Just mixing it up here. Okay. And I can really lose that's just by looking at it. So you could see it's pretty well mixed, but I think it needs a little bit more. So I'm gonna add some onion powder. A little more black pepper, a little chili powder. Okay. Now in my house, I try to get my husband to eat clean, or at least, healthy. Try not to have so much of the junk and stuff, and I do the same with my daughter. But with my daughter, I don't have to worry as much about sugar and fat. She's really skinny, so she could actually use the fat. She's only 5 years old. And in case you didn't know, healthy fats are actually really important for brain development in babies and children. So this is great fat for her. But also avocados, which unfortunately she doesn't like. Coconut oil, she will eat things with coconut. And a few other things which I can list in a bit. Now these guys are ready. I'm just gonna get my grill spray. I got a special grill spray for this, and we're gonna make them into burgers and get them on that grill. I'll be right back. Guys, so this is the grill spray I use, Pam Grill. It's for high heat. I'm just gonna spray one at a time, one area at a time, right before I put on the burger. There we go. Sometimes you have to try a few different angles before you can get it right. Alright, so make a nice kind of round thing. And the little trick I learned from cooking shows, you want to make kind of a little indent in the middle so it doesn't puff up in a weird way and it's still juicy. It's really good like that. Okay, and now I'm just going to put it face down. Just like that. I'm just going to spray the rest, and we're just going to do it nice and quickly. And this will probably make about 5 burgers, so I might not get all the meat on at once, but that's okay. After this, we're going to do zucchini and hot dogs. Oh yeah. Ooh, and portobello mushrooms. I don't know if you can see them in back of me. Those are waiting to go onto this awesome grill. It cooks all of them really, really nicely. So vegetarian or vegan alternative to burgers if you want, or just a nice side dish if you want to have that instead of fries, which are obviously not as healthy as grilled vegetables. But guess what? The grilled vegetables taste just as good. Okay, so we're now on our third burger, or patty, whatever you like to call it. Just showing you my little indents. I'm going to let these guys cook and come back and do the vegetables and the hot dogs. See you in a bit. So I'm just going to show you the burgers that came out. They are hot and steaming, so exciting looking. And if you're not eating them right away, a great thing to do is put them into a foil pan and stick them in the oven at a low to medium temperature, probably about 250 to 300. You want them warm, you don't want them hot, and you don't want them to dry out.